Yo, Mandem podcast episode 292.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it.
292. If it
on
is,
the roll,
it is.
so
If it ain't, then catch up. You might recognize by the voice on the intro. It's slightly different today. We're a man down.
Just touch.
The formation's changed this week.
False 90.
Yeah. The equipment's here. We're set up, but the technical man ain't here. That is Rich. Rich is.
Where is he? He's doing the proper thing, innit? He's doing the
boyfriend thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's been a partner right now, I think. Doing a thing.
Yeah. I think where he's gone is a partner thing.
Yeah. He's grown. No baby mothers.
Anyway, we've got rid of the dead weight. So.
Yeah, man. It's time to flourish still.
You know what I mean?
Jamie's back.
Yes.
Been seeing he's getting. He claims he's getting a lot of engagement.
He's been getting a lot of love. He's the views and the likes.
As you do.
I've seen a couple follows as well. I'm like, who's this? And I check and it's friends with.
Okay. Also followed by.
Yeah. I thought, okay. He's back. Any feedback on some of the stuff you're talking about on the last pod? So, what do you talk about? Humbleness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any comments?
Yeah.
Come
So
off the back of that?
I went out for my brethren's birthday, and then me and obviously you don't know him as well. Me and Baz are just going. We're just chatting about the humble thing, innit? But obviously, he's only seen the clip.
Okay.
Bite size.
Yeah. So the clip looks like I'm saying something different. So I'm just watch it full. But it was good, man. It was proper chatting. And obviously just hearing his opinion on it.
Yeah.
What is his opinion? Is he a humble man? Is he a?
Yeah, you know him, man. He's humble, man, and he'll let you know if you're not humble. Which is good as well. But I like debating in it. So yeah, we was just.
It's healthy, man. It's
chopping
healthy.
it up. Pause.
It's good, man. That's what it's about.
And then a few girls were when we was talking about that. How you address.
Oh, titles and that.
Yeah,
Ms. Mrs.
And then,
that clip was doing the numbers. It was
One girl said, "Yeah, my significant other."
Like, the SO. Hit man with the SO.
That's a lot of words, man.
Significant other. So I said she's married.
Significant others like sneaky.
Oh, you think
it's weird? It's like
sneaky.
It's like saying you're there with your partner, or boyfriend, whatever. And it's like my brethren, like my friend.
Yeah, significant other is kind of Are you claiming me or not? Like,
yeah.
But she's married, so I guess.
Yeah, so she's grown and everything. But a lot of engagement, man. So let's hopefully, man.
Let's keep it going, man.
Ads pumping, man.
Yeah. Everyone had a good week so far. It feels like summer's trying to fight back.
A little bit,
in
man.
A sense.
A little bit. The rain that's been raining this week. Ooh.
Oh yes, it has rained.
I'm surprised it's not flooded in some spots.
Yeah. The rapture. I felt like the rapture was here.
Yeah.
But supposedly we're gonna get like a nice little high teens, low 20s run again.
That Indian summer won't go away.
Yeah. No, autumn starts today as well.
Oh, officially.
Yeah.
When the clocks go back end of October, innit?
Yeah, it's like the last weekend in October. So we got a little run until it gets proper dark.
You see the whole clock going back and forward thing. Yeah, it was only like maybe like 5 years ago. Yeah, that like it didn't confuse me. Like I swear, back in the day, I used to like. Are we?
I know what you mean.
Like, do you know what I mean? Are we losing?
Yeah.
We're losing an hour.
Am I gaining?
I'm like,
yeah.
Brother, like, why is this so complicated?
So it's in the winter, what they call it, fall back in America, and it springs forward.
You gain, in the summer summer you lose.
Winter but then you gain daylight
because you need to. Yeah,
they don't do this in every country, do they?
No,
I don't think so. No,
so I know
it's different times as well.
Yeah, so I know in I've been told in Turkey used to do it, but they scrapped it maybe a few years ago or some time back.
A lot of places want to drop it out, and they say like the effect it has on people is mad.
When they drop it out,
benefit on your body, like no, physically, it's bad for you.
Okay.
There's the changing or the dropping it out.
The changing.
Okay.
So the way we jump forwards and then jump back, like it throws people off kilter. And I always think that day, I always feel booky.
It's a bit of a weird day.
Yeah, I feel like hungover.
But when they're going forward or when they're going back, do you know it's a difference?
Similar. Like I think like it throws me off.
Yeah, I think recent years. I think if you fall asleep pre it changing, I don't think you feel it as much. You might wake up a little bit earlier or later, but you don't feel it as much. I think if you go to sleep after, then you're still stuck in the old time.
There's been times where we've been out and you're like, now it's 2 a.m. and
but your body's still on.
The one you got the extra.
Yeah.
But you don't.
I got to stay here for another hour.
But you don't. But yeah, all in all, good weeks. Any Jamie on Monday? I heard you say in the group he done no work,
bro. Monday.
What was that? What was that due to?
See, I've gone out.
I read that. I was at my desk sweating
in the trenches.
I've done the eat. I've gone out to eat with the missus, and I've gone out to eat with Liam as well. Yeah, we were just chilling. It was Sunday. Had a roast and that.
Nice, you too.
And he's gone. By the way, I'm not a massive fan of roast. Like, just
really? Is it? That's like part of winter, I suppose.
No,
in this country.
Don't get me wrong.
Can you say where you went or?
Yes, I went to the. Actually, no. Let's
cool. Yeah, a nice. You don't start
knowing where I live.
Start pulling up.
But it was outskirts of London, but it was like obviously Mrs. loves a roast. Liam rates the roast thing, but I'm like, it's not really do it for me, man. Like some wham Yorkshire pudding, like some wham, like. Don't get me wrong, I like because they have like everything in it, the pork, everything. So I have to get like the chicken and the beef. Yeah,
okay,
it's alright, but I'm just like I think I'm a bit. Yeah, I'd rather just get something. But I got a burger and it was so meaty, man. I was getting cussed. Anyway, so Liam said, we're chilling now, everyone's full. And he goes, I can't bother to work tomorrow. And I was like,
going like that.
I was like, if you don't work, I won't work.
It's a good place to be, man.
I said, if you don't do it, so yeah.
One day, boss like, Jamie, what you done today? Liam said he ain't working.
So I worked from home, and I was just watching shows, man. I was a bit ill, but. Bro, just
man flu
shows.
Or like real ill?
No, man flu. And I like like run down. I felt a bit run down.
Yeah.
So I done about maybe hour 10 minutes max.
a good hour and 10 minutes worth of work.
So
like
that was it.
Lunch break and said I'm out.
That was it, boy. But yeah, no, it was good, innit? And then Tuesday I just had bare
refreshed
work.
Bare
work to do.
But you're back up for it.
Yeah, I was starting to clock it's Monday's problem. It becomes a big problem on Monday if you just keep handing it over.
Oh my god, bro!
Yeah, it becomes an issue.
It will catch you, man. It will catch you. Les, any highlights?
Highlights.
Haven't seen you out this week, man.
Nah.
Haven't seen any updates.
Working,
man. What the hell?
Working hard, fam. Working hard.
Everything all right?
No, I'm blessed, man. But yeah, just busy working. And yeah, when it's like Jamie, just felt like run down. Just felt fatigued.
You got to treat yourselves, man. You got to take these days off.
Yeah.
Spas and massages. We're getting there, man. We're in those, zones. Now, work's been kicking my ass on a real thing, and I'm not like, and he doesn't work. Yeah. I think it's years of not working. I was finally all caught up to me. Like I've been at my desk, like stressing out.
Same, yeah.
Doing emails, working through lunch.
Same.
Then I like,
you might get lunch. Do you not take like an hour lunch?
I try to.
Dude,
I take
work down, like I get my food, put it in the microwave. If I brought something in, eat at my desk, like what? Whilst working? I haven't had a lunch. I ain't had a lunch break in about.
A lot of people at work do it, but I can't.
7 years.
Mad. So then when do you rest?
No, you don't. That's what I'm saying. Like I swear, bro. But it's everyone in the office. No one goes out for lunch. See, everyone just eats
like if you start taking an hour, everyone's gonna look.
If it's away from this week,
you ain't doing enough.
If it's away from this week, 1 o'clock, I'll smash my food. Then I just walk. I just go far away from the office. Like if I eat late, I'll get an hour still. Like,
no. If you're entitled to it, innit?
I just need to be
I've
awake.
just like last 7 years, bro. I've never had a lunch break.
It's a different kind of mindset, man.
No.
Yeah, no. I try to get. But when you're busy, you kind of sometimes I think. You've been chilling a lot, so
fair. And to be fair, when I'm at my I'm not working belt to belt.
Yeah.
And you know what it is? An hour at work, is bare time. Like,
so you could get a fair bit
in an
done.
hour, like an hour, bro. It's a lot of time, and then you're like, bro, now it's 3 o'clock. Like, it's like
okay, someone asks for something, you get it back to them in an hour. They're gonna email you a couple of times in between that hour.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or is that how you lot sing? That's mad. I'll switch.
Or you just feel like they need
man.
something like soon-ish.
Yeah.
If I'm just gone chilling for an hour, you could have kind of done it in that hour.
No, they need to understand me and my ways of working. Like I need to get away, clear my head.
Yeah.
And also, man, get what you're entitled to. That's what I think. But yeah, this work, I've actually felt like people that actually work. It's tough, man. It's tough, man. I can't be doing this.
Can you, man? So you see when you're like at your desk, like me, I'll have podcasts on like the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or music. Yeah. Do you lot do that, or because supposedly like my whole thing's a whole lunch break because I've got my podcast on and I'm working in. I can do that, but I know people that like in my office they can't listen to music.
I
know. I have to focus. I can do.
I think I focus better. Like if I need to do like a task or a brief, I'm like headphones on. Everyone just leave me alone. Bang it out.
But it has to be music. I can't listen to podcasts because it's like people talking and
you're kind of having a conversation.
So it's like I need like really I should be listening, but I'm not. So it's like it's just like people sat next to me talking,
just like background.
So I just listen to music, so then it just becomes like background.
Yeah, my house playlist got me through some work this week, man. And it made me think of better days and holidays and that I won't be having. But it's a shame. There was a topic that we threw in the group. We said, someone posed the question: how are you going to battle seasonal depression? As we said, the nights are starting to draw in. There's a chill in the air. There's roasts. There's the jumpers are coming out. Tracksuit bottoms.
Leaves are brown.
The leaves are brown. They're out. How do you lot deal with seasonal depression? Because supposedly it's a real thing. Was it SAD? They call it seasonal affective disorder.
No idea, but
I feel like Jamie's gonna say box sets.
Yeah. So basically, for me, it's just like a lot of people like this time of year, like cozy, like the girls will
there's
tell
a group
you,
I like when the night's drawing,
big jumpers
on the slippers, snuggling. I think was what they said.
I'll be in my shorts
forever,
all the way through. Like I'm still not sleeping with the top on. Like it's calm.
Okay,
but my thing is like this for TV. This is the best time of year. From now till December, best time of year.
You can watch a lot of things.
There's so many things coming back. Obviously, I'm not sure everyone rates Big Brother, but ain't been back. Big Brother's back
that's
this
coming
year.
back. Okay.
Yeah, Big Brother's back this year. Obviously, you got Married at First Sight for the reality TV.
Yeah, that's recently started.
So I rate this time of year because I know you get in. Don't get me wrong, I hate like getting up and it's dark, but I know when I get home, put my boy to sleep, it's box set time.
Decent.
Nice.
Les, what are your methods of making it through? Because in over here, it probably ain't gonna be bright again for another. I don't want to say it. 7 months. So
like March.
Yeah. It's a run, man. How are we gonna battle?
Probably similar to Jay. But you don't really think about it. You just do it. You just kind of go through it, and then before you know it, the sun's coming back out again. You kind of just do summer or whatever it is. But yeah, probably just you're indoors a lot. People don't really tend to go out this time of year
because this is just pre the Christmas period, festivities. It's like we're in that weird little.
I think, and we 100 days in or less than 100?
Probably less than 100.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah. Not that I'm counting.
I love Christmas, but I don't want to know when we're 90.
I usually hear that a lot, and I've not heard it this year at all. So I don't really know, but it feels like we're in between that. Yeah,
before you can get excited, kind of thing. Yeah.
What about you, Dan? How you coping?
You know, one thing that I like to do, is book a holiday for next year.
Okay.
So that's almost like a fake countdown. So then you're always just like you got something to look forward to, like on the horizon. Nah, nothing yet. Like it's a cost of living crisis and all that stuff, man. You had a good idea, or a few people in the group talking about Christmas markets and whatnot.
Yeah.
A winter holiday.
So you see me,
is that a nice way to?
I feel like a skiing trip would slap, like a little skiing trip, maybe not Austria, somewhere.
No, you could,
somewhere else. Like that would be like that would be so cold, but like you said, cost of living skiing trips are
skiing's
as well.
Yeah, that's a big commitment. That's like a next year.
But
winter too.
Miss has been talking about Christmas markets. Listen, if I can get out, I can
just
get out.
Go
little weekend. Brussels and everyone's saying it's like it's the worst city ever. And to be fair, Belgium's never appealed to me. Like they just
there's not loads there.
They make chocolates. Like,
little.
But I'll go for it. I'll go, man.
Yeah, I think definitely if you can get a little trip in weekend away, maybe from now or maybe from like October to December, then I think definitely or early next year. I think early next year kind of takes the slump out of the start of the year. Yeah,
I keep saying this as well. Still haven't done it just yet. But like winter sun, I did like a late summer thing last year. But like winter sun, so like a January, February.
And there's only kind of really certain places you can go.
Yeah. You got to go a bit further.
It's mad bright, but it's cold.
Yeah. But I think maybe like a Dubai, maybe in a Jan that can change your fortunes. But yeah, man, it's time to lock in.
One thing I think that is probably people don't know. You see, if you go to like an outdoor spa in the winter, it sounds mad, but bro, when I went to one in December, bro, for my anniversary, bro, sickest ever. Like, bro, it was like snowing the day before. It was like sleet, but obviously you're outside in the hot pool. Bro, don't when you get out, it's a frostbite too. But I rate that, man. Spa in the winter, like outdoor spas, nice, man.
Outdoor spa, add it to the list. The winter wardrobe's ready. We've got the new jacket, jumpers, it's hoodie season, really.
Going into the office, so I'm in the office 3 days now. I've been for like the last month and a bit, I think. And when the weather changes, I'm looking at the wardrobe and thinking, I'm not prepared.
It's techie.
I'm not prepared.
I'm still wearing t-shirts.
And I'm not really. So my journey into the office isn't a long one. I'm on the train for most of it. And the walk from the train station to the office isn't a long one.
Yeah.
And then I'm in the office from all of the day, and then it's just the reverse going home. So I'm not really outdoors.
Yeah, you're not really.
So you can kind of get away with like this, like denim, maybe like a shirt underneath. You'll kind of cope. But I feel like I need to top. I need to get the winter jacket.
I think that helps, as well. Like when you freshen up the wardrobe, that can sort out your winter vibe a bit. It's like new fresh garms, like we're ready to battle the rain, the sleet,
I'm just trying not to bring out the puffer jacket.
That's coming out. I've already told my missus, like, I want
them up.
I told her the Stony I want for my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
For winter. Yeah. That's my winter jacket.
That will make
me less depressed.
I wish I could. I wish I could do the same, man. I wish I could. Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna get it, but I've sent it, innit?
It's been sent. Yeah, the puffer jacket. That's when you know you're in like the depths. The depths of hell, man. But yeah, decent little advice there. And yeah, if you can get some winter sun, book a holiday, get it done. Speaking of the depths of hell, I keep thinking that sometimes Will Smith must be in the depths of hell. He's had a tough year or so. He wished his wife, Jada Pinkett, a nice big happy birthday message, yada yada yada. I've been to 28 of your birthdays, yada yada yada, all this stuff. Nice little message. And she again reminisced about Tupac and posted a video of her and Tupac dancing to Will Smith's song The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Is enough? When did she
post? Did she post the video on her birthday?
I believe it was in and around her birthday. Yeah, it's her.
See, I give Jada and Will a lot of stick, rightly so. But I did when I saw it. I don't know if I saw the right thing. But I didn't see what the big deal was, man. To be fair, he said happy birthday.
Yeah.
5 days later, she posted her and Tupac, bro. Remember,
singing.
First of all, man can't be jealous of a man that's not here no more. Firstly. That's crazy. He's not here no more. He's come on, bro.
You don't think so?
Nah, man.
It's not so. I don't think
because he can't actually act.
No, he can't go in slams. You get me? So it's
not so much him though. It's probably the relationship that they had.
Yeah, but that's to me. I saw it and I was like, what's everyone going crazy? Tupac's not here. Tupac is iconic. He was sick. She didn't post that. If she posted that on her birthday,
do you think she wishes he was here?
Huh?
Do you think she wishes?
Probably. Yeah. But I tell you what, Will Smith's got a lot more to deal with than worrying about.
Yeah. There's people that are living, I guess, who
August.
Yeah. Sort that out first.
What do you lot think?
I just think I don't know what the bond was, or how close they were, but I'm just thinking, stop now.
It's odd.
A little bit, man.
We get you were, but I've fortunately never had any friends or whatever close to me that have passed. But maybe it's
romantic
that, romantic. But maybe it's that because you can't. It's different to a breakup. Let's say that you go your way, I go my way, but this didn't fulfill itself.
Oh, so there's questions.
There's questions.
There's unanswered.
And I think some people are cool with just having the questions and then this ain't it, move on. But it feels like she wants the answers to these questions.
She's calling out.
Dan's basically saying she should have just put it on her close friends.
Yeah, put it on a little green circle. You ain't got to do too much, man. On the main page, whilst I guess, and it's good that she doesn't care about everyone's opinions and that, but people are gonna
care about your husbands, isn't it?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Is it a video of it's like old like
and an old school kind of graphics behind
it?
Is that what they're
yeah. Because
I
never listened to it with sound. I just could just see it, and I just saw she was saying something, and I was like, I'm not interested. Yeah,
she definitely misses him and probably wishes Will was him, but
that's so mad. Like,
what did she write in the caption?
So the caption was she. It's so crazy. The caption was, "Not in a million years would I have dreamed that the Fresh Prince and I would become very acquainted. Not in a million years did I imagine 3 lives, their fates would be so intertwined, and I never would have imagined that this video would become a tangible memory of the last time Pac and I were simply kids together. Pac and I lip syncing. Parents just don't understand. Lip syncing. Parents just don't understand by Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince during our junior year in high school. Who would have thought?"
No, but she shouts out her husband in that.
Yeah,
like there is. Do you know what I mean?
Not in a million years would I have thought. Not in a million years would I have dreamed that the Fresh Prince and I would become very acquainted.
What do you mean? That's her husband.
Maybe that's just how. Yeah.
That's another.
Add that to the list.
She pays a bit of homage though. She does pay a little bit of homage. Me, I don't know what you lot think, but I think being chewing off a man like that's iconic and dead.
It's just via. It's just via.
It just seems like there's
she's
always
paying homage to Will via the video of her and Pac.
It just seems like there's always something.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue. I feel like there's always something.
I just think Will's got a lot more that he could be
stressed about. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
But she got cut.
What is she like? Does she have like, I don't know, like she must have some different kind of, I don't know, she must be like, I don't know, perfect wife, different kind of hold for a man to be with her like through all of that. Like, I don't know what it is, but bro.
I read his book and the way he loves her is kind of mad. Like you can see that she's like the main thing in his life. Like, but I think he does also say he loves himself more than her,
I think we spoke about
interesting
that.
and sometimes I don't see it, but whatever.
Man love themselves. You don't really have like man say like
that's a mad question.
That's a mad question.
You know what I mean? Like
no, but I think
I would say
naturally, I do.
Yeah, but I don't love myself more than I love.
Oh, is it
my son or my missus? No, I don't.
Will says in the book, he says, was it to be able to love or to be your best for other people? You need to kind of prioritize
Get
yourself.
the fuck out of there, man.
Yeah.
I'm good, man.
Do you love yourself? Yeah, man.
I think you've got. I think you
should.
You should. Would you say you love yourself more than your significant other?
It's a different type of love, though.
It depends.
You don't wake up and be like, my guy, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm cold, man. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know how you quantify.
What is it, like a side chick love? Like, that's how you
I don't know. I just not obviously, man, I love myself, but I definitely have more love for others than myself. And I'm not even just saying. I think that's talking like wider circle, like mum, dad, friends, like more than I love myself. Maybe I ain't been.
How do you show yourself?
I feel like you might have to be in a place where clearly he has been. That he has to start loving himself.
Yeah. Maybe we haven't
been there,
tread that path yet.
Yeah.
But that's a decent little question, man. Do you love yourself? Do man love them? Do you think women do?
Yeah, man. 100%. I'm not looking in the mirror every day, man.
They can't get enough of themselves. Yeah. Consistently just loving themselves up. Yeah, it's mad. Very, very mad. In the group, we had a mad debate.
Cat, bro. Oh my god.
We've been joined by another guest, a random cat. And there was a debate about, what was the question? Brother say or posed?
Oh, it was loaded, man. Hold on.
It's loaded. It's an insight into our.
Yeah, when he asked the question, I said, "Let me put my phone down."
Yeah. Get out the way.
Let me do some work, and then I'll come back and I'll read all of this because it was a fair question to ask. I think.
Yeah, I'd love to know what the what was behind it, or if he used it to use it as leverage in something else. But he posed a question around salary. And what is a good salary? And I guess all hell broke loose in a sense.
It
all kind of kicked off. And
yeah, his question was, Mandem, what's an all right salary and what would you say is a good salary?
An all right salary.
Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously, finance is a thing that people don't talk about.
Yeah, and that's
they
what
just don't talk about.
In our group, like, we'll talk about everything, but when it comes to finance,
and I'm one of the people you never hear me talk about.
Tight lips.
Literally, you'll never hear me mention it. Like, no one would have a clue. Where others are a bit more open.
I think you was like, let me know when the dick's swinging.
Yeah. That's what it is, man. I'm talking.
Let me know when the dick's swinging stops.
That much. Like, yeah, salary's one thing. I just stay clear of it. I just watch from the side.
I thought he might have had a job proposal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was thinking,
and he wanted to know.
Yeah.
Let me ask my boys, what, like, should I take this?
Yeah.
He's gone around it.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like market research, I guess, on his point. Like, if there's a group of 20 people, if they all chuck a number in, you can kind of find a number. And what were some of the numbers, the debate? So was it around 40?
Yeah, so I think
in London?
I think Dan was first to kind of respond. So I basically said, like, I think an average salary is about 40k
in London.
And then obviously we checked and it's 37, so I weren't far off. And I said I think a good salary is 80k. But when I said 80k being a good salary, all hell broke loose. Like, that's a phenomenal salary, that's a great salary. But I'm speaking from experience. I look at pay slips every single day.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of pay slips, and I'm telling you, between, I was saying to Les earlier, between maybe 30 and 50 is on what average what you'll see. So I've just averaged it and said 40. But to me, I think more of the argument was, to me, 80k is a good salary. It's not an amazing salary, because if you work out what 80k is after tax, no student loan, that's £4,400 a month. Like, to me, that's good. That's a good salary, but that's not phenomenal or amazing to me.
You're not planning to retire off that. You're not talking now. You're not looking down on man.
No, like, if you live at home with your parents, which I doubt most people on 80k do, then, and you're not paying no bills, they're lovely. But if you've got a mortgage, you've got a kid, dependents, council tax, like, bro, you might have 1,500 left at the end of the month, like,
which is good. I think,
which is nice. Good. That's what I'm saying. It's good, but phenomenal. You got to be talking like mid-high six figures for me.
Les, what were your thoughts?
Phenomenal. Like, remember, the adjective is phenomenal.
No, because the question was, what is it? All right and good.
All right and good.
All right and good. Yeah.
I think I'd probably, similar to Jay, I'd probably say, I think from reading stuff and whatnot, I think that average is 30? 35.
In London,
London's 37.
I think out London's 32.
So I think for me, what would be a good, it's good contextual, but let's take that out of it. For a good salary, I think, I'll probably say,
so interrupted by a bee, guys. A wasp.
Let nature be nature, man.
Yeah, I'd probably say, if you're taking maybe 4.5 home, then you're good. I think that's
good stuff, man.
I think that's a good salary.
So you don't think that's great, like?
Not great. I wouldn't say great.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I wouldn't say great. I think that's
good.
I think that's good.
Good.
And I think I think if you don't live and do crazy things,
if you're humble.
Come on. Stop it.
If you're humble with it, then I think you can live life and you can enjoy stuff. You can do a winter trip,
and the summer trip, or maybe
2 summers. You can do the January trip as well. Little something light on either ends. But I think phenomenal. You're talking post 6 figures gone.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I was getting like, man will count the daggers, right?
I think phenomenal is life changing, and not to say that making $4,000 a month isn't life changing, because it will be to some people.
But making 15
is life changing.
I think those kind of fit for me, and this is where I think Frank in the group was rightfully asking the questions as to like industry.
That is important.
Age, experience, kind of these kind of things that I think sways.
Yeah, big time.
What is good and all right, but I guess if we're anything above, the average London maybe or national, I think is good.
I think if you're on, if you're on, I don't know, 40, 45K and you're like 20 years old, like you're doing
you're
well.
flying.
Like,
Yeah.
Like very.
But if you're 50.
But
it changes things.
Yeah, if you're 50,
you're still doing better than the average person.
You're still doing better. You're still doing better than the average person. But I think the idea is that assuming you would have worked for longer, obviously, your salary would have increased as you've obviously got older, progressed in your career and whatnot, which isn't always the case. But yeah, I think age definitely. I think definitely industry, and industry is the one. If you're looking for a new job or whatever, that's the one you need to really go off.
If you're a footballer and you're on 80K, it's not
in the Prem. Yeah. Yes, that's all right, or less than all right. Yeah, but if you're just an average office worker in any old industry, I think those things are all right to good. Can
we just, while we're here, because obviously I was atting people.
You're going. Yeah.
So obviously you said you're someone that doesn't really like
divulge.
So Can I ask why?
Why I don't? One of the key reasons is,
and you're free to talk about everything.
Yeah.
Why?
I think one of the key reasons is finance is sensitive because it's literally the be all and end all in a sense. Like if you don't have it, you might be homeless. If you do have it, you can opens a million different doors. And I also think it doesn't change much. Me saying that, it's like it's a status thing, or like will it elevate me up?
But man, because I wasn't asking for your salary. I'm just saying, what do you think's good? What's all right?
Oh, what I think is
because bare people didn't say innit. Like,
I'm more of the frank thing, man. Like it's dependent.
Okay.
Because if you're like if you work in retail, for instance, getting 40+K is probably tough. You're gonna have to do a lot of overtime, I think, based on what I know from when I previously worked.
Or you'd have to be like senior management.
So I think it varies a lot. But I think if you're above the average, I think national average, because London's gonna skew things. Because London, you got Chelsea, you got Canary Wharf, all that man just swaying the average. But I think in national average, I think if you're above that, you should be okay with that. But then it all depends on your outgoings and what you got going on.
It's loaded, isn't it?
It's bare loaded. But personally, I don't divulge it, man. And I'm also, why I don't speak on finance is because of how it can make those who don't have it feel.
That's
I'm cool with the humble
thing.
Because you're allowed to say, oh, I've got this, or you can show or wear this. But when you're actively saying like, I've got this or this, this salary's rubbish, like amongst people you care about. I
be mindful.
Because that one there is hard to shake off. You might lose a football match amongst friends. You say, oh, you're shit this week. He might win next week. When you say, bro, you're broke, brother, like, and he's going through it, you can't change that one. My man's just there hitting the red strap. So
I think the good thing equally, like, no one actually came out and said, I'm on this, or
there was light jabs around. There was a lot of beating around.
The averages, not pump faking. But no one. But no, that's that makes sense, to be fair.
Salary talks.
Mindful of other people, innit?
And I don't want to be the one that's at the bottom. When I hear
really
a man saying like, more, I'm like,
80K dead.
I ain't doing enough, man. I'm just there vexed, chewing. I'm on LinkedIn.
When I have these conversations, it makes me remember when I was on a whack salary, like,
bro.
And that's
where you should love yourself, man. Give yourself props.
I was working at Asda. This was obviously time ago, and I was a loader for the vans,
Okay.
And it would be a thing is when you get in, once the work's done, you have to go home, so you only get paid for that time. So you could be in for 2 hours when you're really supposed. Your shift's like 7 hours, bro. Like my pay slips, like, I'd be getting like
you were loading too fast,
bro. Like 350 something for the month.
Yeah.
I was there. The 4 bills, and it's just like, oh my god.
No, but I feel like
that is whack.
Depends what age that was. Like if that was like last year, but no, I remember working in Sainsbury's. Mike worked there as well. Shout out to Mike. I remember when I first got my first retail job, I was so lit.
Like
I was
I remember doing weekends at Primark.
I was good, like with the free whatever it was.
Remember, this is zero outgoings times, isn't it? Apart from your whip.
Like
petrol.
I mean, petrol weren't even crazy them times.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, you're right. It does show you like how far you've come. I think back when I joined Sainsbury's, I think the hourly rate was 6.08. I think it was that.
What do you reckon that is now? Tens?
I wouldn't go that far, man.
No.
I'd say 8s to 9s probably.
Really?
But yeah, man.
I remember back in the day, you hear a man's on like 8 or 7.
I tell you who I was jealous of the dons that used to work in like Central. So like your Nighttown.
Oh,
yeah. If you worked like Oxford Street and adjacent, that man was stunting.
It's funny you say, well, I worked at Topman, the flagship store, and as much as you think they pay well, they don't, because you just want to work there. So they'll offer you whatever they offer you above, slightly above the minimum or average or whatever, but you're not getting paid like, oh, this is mad, that because you want to work in it
store and it's jumping and there's music.
I think Nike paid well, because I know one boy who worked at Topman and he went to Nike next door. And he was getting good money.
It looks lit there as well.
Yeah. But you see that London waiting, it's a bit of a like, I used to always feel, I remember I was at Nationwide, and I was in the Enfield branch, and it was like, I think the London waiting was like 2 bags, but bro, you would go to Tottenham, which ain't far, bro, it was like 5 bags.
Oh wow.
And I'm like,
what is that? Because it's closer to...
Yeah, so because it's like the closer you was to Central London, it was like different tiers. But it used to just piss me off. I'm just like, bro, we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But because you're closer, like, you're getting 3K more a year.
It's mad.
Yeah. Like, I used to eat, bro, that used to
jar throw you off. Why don't you move to the Tottenham branch?
What? No, it's where I was placed, innit? But I used to always, whenever we had team meetings, like, I used to always look at that. Man was in like, not Honours Grove, Archway, bro, and their one was the top, like 6.5, something like that.
And this way it is. This is why when you're divulging it, man aren't like, they don't.
I was pocket watching. Still.
Yeah. Man are in the TV room just next to each other.
But you know, you're better at the job as well. Like, this guy's, but he's just.
This is why you got to go get your own. But Pab, I guess, a good friend of ours who he has a different kind of view on this, innit? He's always like, divulge, share it.
Oh, he's on the show.
Talk, man. Yeah. Say what your salary is, man.
Information.
Shake it up.
Yeah.
Don't care about other people's feelings.
No. But I think it's more about ships or high tides raise all ships.
Yeah, I think it's his mentality is to if you say whatever your salary is, and someone who's not on that salary, because there will be, there might be motivation to get you kind of like
a little catalyst.
I get that,
because all of that stuff. So it might be a thing to elevate that person to be like, oh, raw, like he's on. So what can I do to not even get to that, but get more? Because
so
it's definitely
both
possible.
ways, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I agree. Shout out, Pab.
Yeah, man. Listeners, let us know if you discuss salaries, finances with friends. If you do, why do you do it? And if you don't, why not?
And let us know if you think 80k
is what's a good salary to you for considering wherever you're from? Because it's just good market research that we can share with our good friend Sal. Did you not see that the song of the summer, not Taliban's, bad giving bad bitch, is that what it is? Giving bad B? It won't be released. Won't be released. And I think the streets are upset about it. How do you feel? Are you upset that? Is it
Tyreek and Whitney, Love Island, if you watch the show, or if you don't, they had a tune when they do like the talent show. Yeah, they had a tune together.
Did you clock at the time? Did you think like this has kind of got something about it?
Yeah, I did.
As the A&Rs amongst us.
It's the chorus slaps. The chorus kind of slaps.
Like I can see why the chorus was slapped, but it wouldn't be a song that I'm trying to sing. Because it's just, it's
what? If I was just one of those, like, rascal labels, like, that just wants a quick TikTok kick, 100%. I might, you know.
Yeah, 100%. Don't you remember, like, do you remember the Cheeky Girls?
Yeah, so it's they're equivalent.
It's I think, I thought labels would be biting their hand off for that. They probably were, but anyway, why did it not get...
So, rumours are that it was, it's been cancelled, or the release has been cancelled due to ITV claiming the rights to it, which is what these lot sign up to, man. Yeah. This is what these lot sign up to.
Read the contract
at the start. So yeah, it's a damn shame. that won't be being released because that's a nice little earner.
Yeah, like for me, I would have liked for them to make an earner out of it, but I really don't care if it's here or not or not. But I would have liked for them to make
to see how it would have. Yeah,
I guess they can kind of still do it,
remix it a bit,
but they just ITV might try shut it down.
It's tough, man. It's tough. It's a shame. Have you also seen Tariq and Ella? Everyone's saying that Tariq looks like he's done. He's tired of it because she's trying to put him in like TikToks and stuff, and his face is
probably just like everyone else tied in their relationship.
Yeah. Has your missus ever put the camera on you and you don't want to like? I've been there before. Like, or let's take a pic.
Yeah, when I'm driving and the Snapchat filter comes on and the bunny's on my nose and I'm just like, it's like this whiskers in my eye. I'm just
man.
Like,
yeah.
No, I think that's that's every girl and man, bro.
That's just a normal facet of a relationship.
We get tired of it, innit?
Yeah. He looks well and true. I think there was one. They were like on the road, like in their like Matrix garms or whatever these lot are wearing at the minute, the mad sunglasses, and she's like dancing, and then it's his turn, but he's just not dancing. Tired, like he's so fed up, which is a damn shame, man. But yeah, shout out to everyone trying to make it after Love Island, and yeah, it's just a shame we won't be seeing.
When's the next one? Because I heard they're going to be doing
a winter one again.
Yeah, but didn't they say they was doing a
winners or something?
Yeah.
There's a rumor.
I think this is Hunger Games.
I don't know who I'd like to see on that. To be fair,
yeah, because when I think about it, like it can't just be the winners because not all the winners were.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't think it'll be winners. I think it will be past
characters, not characters. Contestants.
Contestants, filaments, whatever they call them.
I'll watch that though, 100%.
Oh yeah,
I'm like in two minds as to whether I'd watch the new Big Brother in it. I'm like,
I can't lie, I'm looking forward to it.
I loved Big Brother back in the day.
I was a big fan. Makosi, all that stuff.
Yeah,
but yeah, I just don't know how it looks in 2023.
Do you know why I think it might be better? Because ITV have it.
Oh, okay, production.
Remember, it was originally Channel 4. Then it went
Endemol Productions and that.
To Channel 5. But I feel like, see what ITV's got Love Island, they got the other reality things. I feel like they're the best place.
It's the best place to go.
Fair. They're trying to monopolize on the whole reality TV thing.
So they ain't got loads left. Did you not see Mikel Antonio, saying that when he goes out,
I saw that.
he goes out every now and again. He's not out loads. Says he's not flashy. So when he's out and he's spending money and that, he said to go out and buy one bottle of Henny because that's all he needs. And he always says to the people, no sparklers. Like,
so he's humble.
Yeah, very humble.
That's Richie's kind of guy.
Yeah. Rich probably starts supporting West Ham.
Put him in his fantasy.
He says, don't come over. He says no light shows. And he says don't come over making too much noise because you know where they're like, hey. That is
did you see the comment? Someone's like, bro, I see him the other day in tape. And
is it? I like what he's trying to do though. He's probably just like trying to put the young boys on a straight little path.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think that's funny? Though? Like, you see when he's at that level of wealth,
he's a target.
And he's famous. Yeah, he's a target first of all, and you're letting everyone know you're in the dance.
He's there.
Do you know what I mean? So
and he can blow everyone out the water.
And he can, he doesn't. We don't need to do bottle wars. So I think, man, I think when you probably get to that level, because I've seen that before. When man, are like no sparklers.
I've seen that.
No. Especially, I reckon if he was probably in America.
Bit different.
It's different. I reckon if he's somewhere else, but because he's here and he lives here, he just wants to do the low key thing, which I think he's probably tired of it, bro. He's probably been doing that since he was 17. Forever. It gets boring, innit? And he don't want all the cameras and
that's a lot.
You know, seeing who he's with. And
do you think? Do you think that whenever we go on holiday, moving forwards and whatnot, do you think we're ever gonna be like no sparklers or is that
me?
Light show. Double up on the lights
man.
And the flags and
block the roof, man.
You know, over here, not as much. Not over here. I'm not really fussed. I'll be honest. But abroad,
why is that?
What over here?
What's the difference? Yeah.
Do you know what? It's because you're probably judged more here, innit? You're probably
by who?
Your peers. You're probably judged more here.
Not the people you're with, or the people that will see.
The people that will see.
People in the place.
Yeah. And I feel like I like change. And I feel like if I'm out all the time and it's the same, I don't go to Vegas and America all the time. So when I'm over there, I want them to
just
know.
be okay. I'm not. Yeah. This is the first, the last time I'm doing this year.
I might not want you to know I'm here. Do you know what I mean? So over here, I think I don't mind it over here. I'm not gonna say like, but if a man said, "Oh yeah, it's loud," I think I've said loud before as well. See, the dance is meaty. Like, remember when we went Cardiff?
Oh yeah,
bro. They had the car like, and the dance was dead. Like, like that is embarrassing.
Let's not waste our time. Yeah,
there's 50 people in the dance. Why are you bringing me sparkles? Like, allow it. So I think it depends on the circumstance.
Circumstantial, man.
Yeah, for me. What about you lot?
To your point though, I think that just goes to that sentiment that UK is just bad vibes.
Bad vibes.
Yeah, and I think I'm probably more that as well. It's I'm not really whether they're there or not. Like, they don't really do much. Like, sometimes they're like, that's nice to see. There's fucking sparkles.
No, but they've stepped it up now. There's cars,
the ones in the
helicopters,
the ones in the US,
planes, trains.
The American ones are
the ones in the US are crazy.
Boxing ring we had in Vegas. They bought our boxing ring, innit, for your one. At the pool party, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yes,
the boxing ring.
They had the Game of Thrones chair.
Game of Thrones.
They asked me to go in it. I said no. Jamie's like, why did you go in it? I was like, no, bro, it's a bit too much, man. Like, I'm going through the dance, like.
Oh, what, to sit on it?
And
then carry it?
It was
no, they
mad,
don't carry it. It comes. They got like a crane, bro.
That's like in the last time.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
And to be fair,
you're a big GOT, man.
Is that last season? The last season messed it up.
Man think I'm a Lannister, bro. But it was like after I thought, you should have done it. But at the time, I was just looking at it like, this is all gimmicky.
It's so crazy.
And you know what? We've already done like 4 days a row of litness. You know what I mean? But man said after, like, why did you saw the you in it?
Mad. In the shirt.
I don't know, man. That was too much for me. I got a limit. That was too much.
Okay. But yeah, they don't really do much. I can see why people don't want them. Because like everyone just looks over.
The music stops.
Yeah.
They change it to some
around has some sort of message that's directed at your group. And
but if you was in America, you would 100% have it in it. You would not have it.
Oh
right?
no, you wouldn't. No.
But I think it's to
be honest. To what you're saying.
Like, I think it does.
I think
it's huge.
Yeah, I feel like here. You're definitely judged more. Over there, people don't really know. They don't know who you are. So you can you're free to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But I feel like here, you gotta be
just tone it a bit.
Yeah. And maybe UK bad vibes. Maybe it's a British thing. I don't know. But here, I'm like, I
don't think like London UK events don't really warrant it. I think
it's also not with the way they do it. Isn't really like with the throne and the boxing ring and the cars, the helicopters. Here, you just get the bottle with the thing.
The little sparkler taped to it. Yeah.
No, they switch it up though.
They just chuck it.
We get signs and that now.
The signs now, yeah.
I'm like,
they're trying. People are trying, but yeah, I think over here, and I understand that at some events, it's just not like it's not. And if you're doing like a light night, it's not really
light night.
I've seen some crazy ones where they're like, do you want sparklers? Like one bottle of Henny between like 10 man.
One bottle.
And it's like, that's not really something to celebrate. Yeah.
It's not something that anyone wants to see.
I think, for big events, I'm up for it, man. But yeah, shout out to Antonio, man. He's trying to put the young boys on the right path and guide us. Even though someone said they spotted him in tape doing the opposite of what he just said, which is amazing to see. Any more before we depart for another week of the Mandem podcast?
Anything you want to chat through, Jay?
Anything you've seen that's wound you up?
I'm trying to think. No.
Good, man. Anything you want to promote before we go in? Anything coming up? I know you're the.
I need to start paying me, man.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, fair.
Yeah. No, nothing. No, not promote wise. It's a calm one today.
Love it, man.
No, actually, to be fair, music wise, I've been spinning. I'm probably a bit late, but I've been spinning Digga D's new album, and it's good, man.
Oh, okay. I haven't even spun that yet.
Man.
That came out this week.
On that. Oh no, I think maybe a couple of weeks ago. Okay. Heady and K Trap.
That's it.
Yeah. I haven't spun that either just yet.
Yeah, but Digga's his thing's good, man. I haven't really listened to Digga like
before,
but it's good still.
Calling him one of the pioneers or kings of drill, man. So yeah, no, I'll definitely spin that. Les, any bring-ins from you?
Bring-ins. Have I watched anything on TV recently? I watched. There's I think it's is it ITV? No, I think this is BBC. I've actually written it down. But there's a series called Screw or The Screw.
Okay.
It's like a prison drama.
Oh yes.
Too long. Channel 4, sorry. Mm-hmm. So it's on Channel 4. It's called Screw.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a prison drama. Easy, like watch. Kind of like decent, something not too bad. Okay. Yeah. I think that's only 2 seasons. Oh, they've just finished the 2nd season. Mm-hmm. So yeah, watch Screw. There's also another ITV X. A series called Love and Death. It's based on a true story. It's like some murder drama type thing, but
love that.
Yeah, it's good. A good watch, definitely good watch. I think they've had different versions of it made in the past, but it features one of the Olsen sisters, not the twins.
Oh,
their
okay,
older
cool.
sister.
What happened to them?
I don't know, fam.
Drugs and
Yeah.
I've got one bringing actually. When you're done, Liz.
But yeah, no, I'm done. Those are my 2 bringers.
Sorry, yeah. So for the anyone that knows, I love a little crime, true crime. So if anyone remembers, for our mature listeners, Jill Dando, there's Who Killed. Who Killed Jill Dando's coming out on Netflix on Tuesday.
Okay.
So that should be a good watch.
That story's crazy. Still unsolved.
Still unsolved.
Yeah. Very, very mad. My bringing is a music bringing. It's from Diddy's album. Still spinning it a week later. Good R&B, man. So cold. There's loads of tunes to pick from, but the song I'm gonna bring is called Closer to God, featuring Tiana Taylor. Cold love story.
Do you know she broke up with a man?
Yeah. And she's on here singing some real love stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah. And they're one of my. I don't really have the whole
power
couples.
Yeah.
But they're on my list of. I like you two. You two are like.
Done now.
It's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame. But yeah, Closer to God featuring Tiana Taylor.
Cold. Thank you. Another episode. 292J. Love for stepping in,
man. Replacing.
Yeah, I think we've got an extra mic here, so there might be a
permanent spot. Yeah.
If the viewers want it, man, we've got to give
it a permanent seat. But yeah, make sure you keep liking, you keep sharing, you keep subscribing.
Engage.
The engagement was good in the last couple of episodes, so please keep that up. But this is the Mandem podcast. Keep it locked.